Okay, I'm back. Oh, she's actually here, Dangerous. She's actually right there in the chat. That's Spine Grinder. Well, I actually better not say that we're entirely in a relationship right now. We're just partially right now. She just wants to remain single right now, and now my friend Kira is trying to talk to me again. Wait, hold on. What would I do? I can't right now. Wait a few minutes. Yes, it's Spine Grinder, but like I say, we're not entirely in a relationship just yet. Don't worry about it, Lambo girl. Don't worry about it. Oh, you think if you are just thinking about, oh, this year's my chance to be with Segacamp, sorry, love, but I'm not going that way right now. Okay. With that aside, let's just get back to Zelda. Back off, you little dick cheese. Oh, great. Not again. Oh, good. My friend Kira is coming is starting to come in here. Well, I never knew that okay, what's a three-letter word that gets censored as stars? I don't know. Alright, gotta go right across the dangerous bridge. You may never know what's gonna happen when you cross the bridge. Oh, you want a piece of me, you piece of crap? Take that! 16-bit Lambo girl. A Link to the Past was on Super Nintendo. Only the first Legend of Zelda and Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link were on the NES, so that would have to put it right down to being in the 60-bit. So, oh crap! I should have seen down here. Die! 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 Hey, nice! I got some arrows, even though I don't have a frickin' bow yet. I don't know when she's ready. Right now, it just wants to be single. I am indeed HUZZAH, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Sega, I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legend says only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Yeah, of course I do! Good! As a test, you can retrieve the pendant of courage with East Palace. If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. I can't even open up in this area. That's just great. Yeah, and as you see now that I have the map opened up, you can see the other, where the pendants are and where the Master Sword is. That's pretty cool. It gives you an idea of where you have to go now. I like that. But what I really like about the A Link to the Past is the status bar that you have above the screen. You know, number of rupees, bombs, arrows, and life meter and magic meter, and even has a little box to show you what sub weapon you're using besides the sword and the shield. And then once we get into the dungeon, you'll see it'll show you how many small keys I have. Like right there. Now that's pretty cool. I find that helpful. Man, I know this place is more different once you get to it. Let's see you, Lambo girl. Have a good night. Yeah. That is insane. See that big boulder come? I have no idea, Dangerous. You know another good game that's really good besides A Link to the Past? Four Swords Adventure. Yeah. It's kind of like A Link to the Past. It gives you that nostalgia feeling of A Link to the Past again. But there's only one downside though. The good thing about it is you can finally play multiple players. You can actually play more players because most of the Zelda games, it's just single player puzzle solving and all that jazz. But Four Swords Adventure, you can actually play multiplayer, but the only downside is you're gonna first need to get the cables plug in a Game Boy to the GameCube system. That's the only way you want to play with friends. You're gonna need your friends to have a Game Boy and the cables to play on the GameCube. It's kind of similar to what we had on the N64 with the Game Boy Color. As I remember on the GameCube and on the N64, there was an expansion pack that you had to insert on the back of the controller of the N64, and then afterwards you could finally insert a Game Boy Color cartridge on there. And this is compatible with some games, like Pokemon Stadium was one, and even and as I remember, what was it? Mario Golf. Yeah, Mario Golf. You can actually unlock the extra characters in Mario Golf.
Sega, it is HUZZAH. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch the shop. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in the spell to defeat armored foes.